Alrighty guys, what is going on? Welcome to the next game for us. This is the New York Jets versus the New England Patriots. This is an in-house rival team. Now, if you guys are wondering, why aren't we getting the same cinematic that we usually get at the beginning of every game, and why am I not talking over that? I had a little bit of a hiccup. I had a little bit of a minor technical issue that caused that not to happen, but not to worry. We're still going to get the same old gameplay. We're here at the Jets Stadium here in New York. We're back at home, hoping to pick up a big W. Now, our division is still well in grasp for us. We're 3-5. Obviously, we're in a tough predicament. If we're able to win games, obviously, we have a chance. However, I feel like if we lose this week and next week, it is all but over for us. All hope of making the playoffs at all over. Really, we're just going to start playing for draft seed, but I'm planning on trying to win every single game. So we're going to start off with a big rush by Le'Veon Bell, who cuts to the side for some reason. Still, 12-yard gain to start this off as Jason McCourty with the tackle there to start this game off. So 12-yard rush to start this game. Nice job, Bell. Really, really good. Usually, like I said, we start off well. Bell rushes a lot. Darnold's throwing really good. And as the game goes on, we stop giving the ball to Bell, and Darnold starts making some really bad decisions. So I don't know what I need to do to quite fix that yet, but I mean, if we can keep giving the ball to Bell, Bell rushes good, Darnold's able to, find some users, or some not even users, but find some open receivers down the field, it's an easy clap, all right? Here comes Darnold throwing out to the sideline, finding Jamison Crowder for about a 4-yard catch there, bringing up a 3rd and 4. After that reception by Jamison Crowder, Darnold dropping back, going to the screen, and that is dropped. Absolutely no help by the O-line. Lineman didn't block shit. So Le'Veon Bell gets hit immediately trying to catch that ball. God damn it. God ripping damn it right there. That's a little bit unfortunate right there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is very unfortunate. Now we're going to have to be punting that ball away over to these New England Patriots. It's going to be really rough right there. Really rough start to this game. Yeah. But here we are. Now we're going to start this one with a little punt, I guess. So, not the greatest start, but it could have been worse. He punted away and out, and he doesn't call a fair catch. Tries to stiff arm him. Unable to do that, and that's going to be caught on the 14-yard line by Julian Edelman. Now, the Patriots don't really have that many receivers besides Edelman. I did see David Asiasi was up there in Rookie of the Year, the Rookie of the Year award. So, obviously, the New England Patriots have been using him quite a bit. But now we got Cam Newton out on the field. Actually, I don't even know if that's Cam Newton. I mean, I do see it's number 1. Okay, it is Cam Newton. Okay, that is Cam Newton. James White tries to rush up the middle, stop down right at the line there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. So Cam Newton, freshly off a signing with the Patriots, rushes up the middle, takes one hit, tackled from behind. One thing you got to watch out with Cam Newton is he can run the ball if he wants to. He just needs a quick throw, and if nothing's there, he just needs to rush the ball as they try to rush for the first down there by James White, only able to pick up 1. Bring up now 4th and 1, and New England gets 3 and out, as now they're going to punt the ball over to us. Nice job, boys. Really happy there. Thank you, New England, for giving us a chance to take the lead here. Thank you very, very much. Cam Newton trying to hand off the ball there to James White. Just unable to get by his own lineman. Hits him right in the back. And that is going to cause us to now get the ball off of this punt.
Jake Bailey in punt formation.
Here they are setting on up for it. Ball is up. No blockers in. This one down to the 30. Grabbed. Tries to make a move, and he moves it up to about the 32-yard line. It's about a 2-yard return by Tavon Austin on that one. Here comes Sam Darnold, the New York Jets offense, still looking to try to get something going. Now, New England's defense is what's going to have to bail them out from us. I don't think their offense will be able to do the bailing out here. So let's start off right, boys. Here we are, rushed by Le'Veon Bell, finds a little hole, tries to truck through McCourty. Unable to do it, but he does pick up 2 yards there. At least he's in a forward motion progress. At least we're gaining yards on these rush. It's better forward than backwards. Well, at least that's what I'm saying. It's better forward than backwards. Miami gets the loss, 28-7 for the Cardinals. So that's giving us a chance to catch up to first place. However, if we lose this game, it gives New England seeding of first place as they hand it off to Bell again, or we hand it off to Bell again for another 2-yard gain or 3-yard gain. Bring up a 3rd and 5. Looks like Chris Hogan's lined up in the slot here. As he's lined up, yep. Going to throw it out wide to the wide open Jamison Crowder, who jumps up to get it. Just an inaccurate pass by Sam Darnold there, which is going to cause us to have to punt this one away. Yep, here we are. And here it is, the kick is up. Going way back down to the 14, and Julian Edelman is going to be able to pick up 2 yards there up to the 16. They're going to start pretty much where they were last time. We might see a lot more punting. Maybe this will be a punting game, low-scoring punting game, won by kickers. Who really knows? I'm expecting, though, that Cam Newton's going to run all over our ass. Last time we went up against a rushing quarterback, it did not go well. That was Keenan Allen. No, not Keenan Allen. That was Kyle Murray. Right? Kyle Murray? Yeah, it was Murray from Arizona. He rushed all over us, just unable to keep up with him. Even Patrick Mahomes, when he ran out, was able to find stuff as they throw it out to the running back, James White, trying to pick up the first down and brought down 1 yard shy there. It brings up 4th and inches. Doing lone man in the backfield here. He drops back, looks for something, goes deep, and he finds him. Wide open is James White as he just runs it in for the touchdown. James White, 75-yard passing touchdown. I don't know what happened there. Why was he so open? Where was the coverage? What was the coverage? Safety was nowhere close. Corner was nowhere close. Okay, corner had to step up. That was the safety's ball. All right, that is the safety who needs to be covering White there, and May nowhere to be found. And James White takes advantage of that coverage, or at least miscommunication. And now New England is up 6-0. Possibly about to be 7-0 there as the kick is up, and the kick is good. Yep. Now up 7-0 on the day, and Darnold not happy with the 0-2 start for the 2 drives that he's had so far. He's going to have finally a 3rd attempt here, but I don't know. Darnold just doesn't look good here. He looks like Mafia-owned Darnold. As they're going to kick it back for a touchback, just taking a knee there by Tavon Austin. All right. Nothing bad, not too bad there. As out comes the not the New England, but the New York offense. Let's get this thing going, boys. Let's get this thing going. Sam Darnold, lone guy in the backfield here to start us off, looking to pass it. Quick throw out, and that's to Hernan, who's going to pick up the first down for 11-yard catch right there.
1st and 10 at the
Darnold now back with Bell, going to look to pass it again. Right up the middle to Chris Hogan, who's able to pick up 15 yards on that reception. Now we're at the 50-yard line. This is the farthest we've gone so far this game. And we're going to hand it off to Le'Veon Bell, who's going to rush it up for about 4 to 5 yards. 4 yards on that rush. 2nd and 6. Today, well, 2nd and 6 now for these New York Jets. Dropping back. Throwing for a quick curl route, and that is dropped by Everett. Everett drops the first down pass. Now we kind of go into a hurry-up offense for some reason. A little quick panel over to the next play. Sam Darnold coming on in, drop back, throws it to Denzel Mims, and Denzel able to grab that one and haul it in. Even with Phillips right there trying to swat it away. 8-yard reception for Denzel Mims. Nice job there, Mims. Mims is such a monster. Oh my God, I fucking love Mims so fucking much on this team. I cannot wait until we find some more receivers. Wow, Nice little one-handed catch down at the hip. What a fake. What a faker right there. You thought he was going up high. Nah, down low, homie. Now here it is, Le'Veon Bell again, rushing it out wide. Could have kept going wide. Instead, tried to run right on into the defender for a 3-yard rush there. 2nd and 7 now is the situation. 15 seconds left on the clock, and that should do it. We should be going right into the 2nd quarter here. I would anticipate, yep. Going to end that quarter on that rush right there. Not enough time for another play. In real life, yeah, but I feel like either in real life in the 1st quarter, if you get down to that time, just go to the sideline, get a drink of water, get some rest, some extra seconds to rest. But out comes Sam Darnold again. Now at the start of this 2nd quarter, 2nd and 7. Darnold throwing it out, and he's going to find Everett, who trucks through 2 guys and brought down by 3. If 2 isn't enough, 3 will have to do. Now Darnold going to again fake it off, play action, and here goes Darnold rushing it. And that's going to be a 2-yard rush for him. 2nd and 8. I get scared when Darnold holds on that ball because he's fumble happy. A lot of fumbles this season. Darnold dropping back, looking for someone. Throwing out to the sideline, and that is an incomplete pass. He caught it, but outside in the no-no zone, or the out-of-bounds zone, for those of you who don't know what that means. Sam Darnold again dropping back, looking for someone, throws it out to his running back, Le'Veon Bell. Tries to do a little spin move there. Oh my God! It has not been that long. It is so inconsistent with how long it's like, oh, well, are you still there after 2 minutes? You haven't touched the computer? You haven't touched the controller in about a minute? No fucking shit. I'm fucking watching the game. I don't want to touch this goddamn controller. I want to watch the fucking game. Fuck. All right, well, we got 10. We're now on the 10. 1st and 10. All right, all right. Chance of scoring a touchdown here as we see Bill Belichick kind of slim down. Slim down quite a bit. See, this is why this is why. Okay. They are so good in real life because they just have this computer guy call all the plays for them. They have a computer that calls all the plays that knows what's going to work and what isn't. As here comes Darnold, who runs it with Le'Veon Bell, and that's going to be a 5-yard pickup by Bell there. Almost had more room, plenty of daylight, just kind of tripped up on that O-line, got curled him around. Again, going to hand it off to Bell, who's going to rush it, and that's going to be a touchdown, a rushing touchdown for Le'Veon Bell. He's now over 500 rushing yards on the season. That's what I like to see, Bell. Nice and happy. Smiles, smiles. Hee 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 hee. I'm real proud of you, buddy. Way to get into that end zone. Breaks right through that opening right there. Has to fight through a couple guys, but it's thanks to the New England O-line who pushes him forward. It's that guy right there that allows Le'Veon Bell to get that extra momentum and pushes him forward into the end zone. So thank you, New England, for giving us that touchdown. And here comes the extra point attempt. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. Extra point made. 7-7 game. And the game is now even. Yeah, it's pretty even right now. Good job, boys. Good job. Le'Veon Bell looking good out there. But now we got to give the ball back to New England, which is scary. This is indeed scary most of the time, as they're going to run it out, or at least take it out of the zone, and they're going to be brought down right around the 24-yard line. And that's where they're going to have to start, about 1 yard short of where they usually do. Out comes Cam Newton, having a pretty good first season with New England, giving them possible playoff hopes. Yep, big boy Cam Newton looks bigger than everyone, makes everyone look tiny. Cam Newton out there, hikes the ball, going to hand it off to James White, who's going to run it up the middle, untouched, for about a 14-yard rush there, picking up the first down. Good job, James White, good rush, good rush. I mean, that's a good starting rush, untouched. Untouched, I wish I had untouched. But we got to find some linemen, and that's what free agency is for. And hopefully a new trading block. Hopefully someone else is on the trading block too. But we're going to keep this one going. As 7-7 game, 1st and 10 on their 37-yard line. Cam Newton going to throw this one. Nice little quick on the drag route. There's a fumble picked up by the Jets. Jets pick up the fumble. That is May. May picks up the fumble, and we're going to start off on now their 37-yard line. As I think that's Mohamed Sanu who didn't cause the fumble, but did fumble that ball. Mohamed Sanu, last year he was traded from the Atlanta Falcons, I believe, to New England. He was a mid-season acquisition, and right now he's not looking too hot. Bill Belichick looking at him like, man, you really got to hold on to that ball, right, man? If you don't want to have that ball, we're going to find something who will hold on to that ball. But here comes Le'Veon Bell trying to rush it and keep the ball safe for a 2-yard rush right there. Now 2nd and 8 on the day.
2 yards on the pickup.
Nice job, nice job. Sam Darnold handing off to Le'Veon Bell again, trying to boast himself. Woo! Right on through number 54, unable to do it though. It's going to be bringing down 3rd and 4 for these New York Jets. All right, not bad, nothing too awful here. Darnold now having to pass it, going to a screen to Bell, who gets brought back in the back zone for a loss of about 4 yards. God damn it, why do you have to read that screen pass, you son of a bitch? Or why did it have to be a screen pass? That's the 2nd screen pass that we've tried, and it's failed. Do you not know? Dante Hightower. All right, you picked up that tackle for loss. But anyways, do you not know? That is Belichick, all right? He's got fucking supercomputers that's calling his plays. He knows what we're going to call before we even call it. Extra point from 50-yard mark. Kick is up. And the kick is good. 10-7. Now the score today. Mayer able to make that extra point. Yeah, I mean, it slightly made it, but still gives us the lead. 10-7 New York Jets. As now we're going to kick them the ball with about a 3 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. And we're hoping to stop them. We stop them right at the 24-yard line there. Nice job, Lee. Nice return, Lee. Out comes Cam Newton again following that fumble by Mohamed Sanu. Might be looking at a new wide receiver. Sanu might be benched at the moment. Here comes Newton. He's going to hand it off to White. That seems to work earlier, and he's just going to roll over our guy, pick up 5 yards there, bring up a 2nd and 5 now on their 29-yard line. That was Williamson with that tackle, or Williams with the tackle. Now stacking the box. Newton with 2 running backs in the backfield. 2 out left, 1 out right for the wide receivers. And one guy shakes off a tackle, but we're able to push him on back. I do think that's a 1st down. No, it's going to be 3rd and inches. All right. So he did get across the first down mark, but we hit him behind the line, or at least we pushed him back behind the line. So we were able to stop him there. So now in a 3rd and inches call, are they going to run it or are they going to try to pass it? What is Cam Newton's offense going to do? They're going to put the wide receiver in motion, Mohamed Sanu in motion. And the ball is hiked. A little quick slant route over to Mohamed Sanu. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. You got to get some confidence back in that wide receiver following that fumble. I guess that's normal, or at least, something that you should be doing. So they go right back to Sanu, who picks up the 1st down and moves the chains. All right, we're about to get to the 2-minute warning now. 10-7 to score, still getting into this 2-minute warning. Jets looking decent. Decent, not great. We're looking decent. I'm kind of sick of complimenting our team just for them to blow up in front of my face. As they're going to find Edelman there. And Edelman's going to pick it up for about a 14-yard gain. Minute 40 left on this clock, as now they're in a hurry-up offense. Trying to break through that line, and they find Sanu. Sanu picks up about 7 yards there, bringing in 8 yards there, bringing in a 2nd and 2. No longer in a hurry-up offense. Cam Newton now settling for the field goal to tie. Maybe we'll be able to get something, maybe a fumble or interception here. We're no longer in that hurry-up offense, are they? So now we're 2nd and 2. Nguyen drops back, trying to get through that line. They go to the corner. Guy dives. Mamadou dives, but he dives out of bounds. Bring up a 3rd and 2 with a minute 15 remaining on the clock. Nguyen dropping back, trying to find someone. He goes to his running back. That's James White with the first down pickup right there. Minute left to play in this first quarter. And will we get a timeout by the New England Patriots, or do they think they have enough time in the clock to not have to waste a timeout and just kill some clock and score the touchdown? I mean, they are in a position to at least tie the game and get the ball back at the start of the next quarter. So that could be what they're looking for, but no, no, no. There it is. New England calls the timeout right about the minute mark, or right around the minute mark. 1st and 10 on our 23-yard line. And they're going to throw it to Edelman, who gets absolutely obliterated by C.J. Mosley. But he does hang on to that ball. He is able to hang on to that ball. That brings up a 2nd and 3, 58 seconds remaining, 1 timeout on our 16-yard line. See what's going to happen here. Little pick. Oh, off the hands. It's off the hands of our guy. Oh my God, I think I might have to turn off the interceptions. I don't know. But they throw it out to James White there, who picks up the first down now on our 9-yard line. Uh-oh. They're on our 9-yard line, boys. This is not good. There is plenty of time left on the clock. Plenty of time left on the clock, and they're within our 10. It's not something you like to see. I do not want them to score a touchdown here. Hold them to a field goal, boys. Hold them to a field goal, please. Go. Cam Nguyen sending Edelman in motion. Possible drag or slant. Nguyen goes to Edelman, who is brought down at the 1-yard line. Hurry up, offense. We're in 5 seconds off the clock. 15 seconds remaining. Just needs a yard, and wide open is David Asiasi in the end zone, the rookie tight end, who is going to give New England now a 14-10. Going to make the score 14-10 anyways, as I'm already assuming that they're going to make the extra point. Had a chance to pick off the ball. Butterfingers drops it, and now look at what happens. We're now down. We're down.
Justin Borwasser for the extra.
God damn it. All right, look at this. Kick is up. Kick is good. Yep, just like I thought. We got 12 seconds. Sam Darnold, if you're able to march down this field in 12 motherfucking seconds, I will pay you $50 million for 1 season next season. $50 million for 1 season. If you're able to march down this field in 12 seconds. Clock has started. Here comes Tavon Austin, brought down. Now you have 8 seconds.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're just going to hand it off to Bell, who's going to run up the middle, get huge hit stick right there. 5 seconds now remaining on this game. We're up to our 38-yard line here. Dropping back is Darnold, 2-1, no time. He just lobs it up, going deep, and he overthrows everyone. As now we're going into halftime. 14-10 is the score for New England. New England currently has the lead. Good for you. Good for you guys, I guess. All right, so going into halftime, this is going to be the games around the league, or at least the games that happened around the league. So, Seahawks at the Bills. Buffalo Bills lose to the Seahawks 22-13. Chargers at their home stadium beat Las Vegas Raiders 21-7. Looking around the league, Washington football team gets their butt kicked 24-8 against the Giants. And San Francisco lose to Green Bay 31-16. So a lot of people that we needed to lose lost. So that's good. That's good. Where's our other, where's our other rival? Oh, we're playing them, right? The New England Patriots. We're playing them right completely. Whoop. It went over my head that we were playing the New England Patriots, but right now, Patriots doing very well on the pass attack, able to find that long touchdown there to James White. Don't know why he was so goddamn open, but he was, so it happens. It does happen. Misreads, miscommunications, it does happen. But now New England going to have an opportunity to come out here and put us in rather quite the pickle. As here he comes running on out to about the 22-yard line. So that is where they're going to have to start this second half. I don't know who it is that's returning for him. Lee is their returner. Okay. I think that's a defensive player. I don't think that's a wide receiver or running back. I think that's a defensive player that's returning for him. But out comes Cam Newton again, having a very good, solid, well, not a good, but a very solid first half. Cam Newton looking to build upon it, starting it off with a run with James White, who gets stopped after a gain of 2. Bring up a 2nd and 8 here. Alrighty, 2nd and 8 now. Going to again hand it off to James White, who's going to find a hole and stopped after a gain of 5. 3rd and 3 now is going to be the situation for Cam Newton. If he doesn't find someone open that he likes, he can easily just run it himself. I think we're going to go with a play action pass here. No, they're just going to hand it off to White, who is unable to pick up the first down. 4th and 1. Will they go for it? Possibly. But it's going to be very, very interesting if they do. All right. 30. They're on their 31. If they go for this, that is ballsy. That is ballsy. If they go for it right here. But they did manage to pick it up. So good for you guys. Good for you. Yeah, good for you.
Jake Bailey in punt formation.
All right, here we are. They're setting up for the punt. The punt is up. Both guys get beat by their man again. Tavon Austin receives it. And is going to be brought down right immediately after touching it for a 0-yard return right at the 20. Why these guys don't drop back, I don't know. We don't block anything. Today, Bell has 11 rushing attempts for 51 yards and a touchdown. Way to go, Le'Veon Bell. You're really working hard. And I think we should keep feeding you the ball. Looking like a safety blitz here on New England's end. Darnold going to drop back, look for someone. No one's open. He finds the man. That's Everett. After a little curl out, he finds Gerald Everett for the first down. Nice job. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see out of Sam Darnold. That kind of awareness. He's going to throw it again to Everett, who is going to pick up another first down right up the middle. He was probably just supposed to throw a curl route. Do a curl route, but he threw him while throwing forward, so screw it. Now we're going to see a rush by Bell, who's going to make a nice little cut. Gain of about 7 there. 8 yards, actually, bringing up 2nd and 2. Patrick Chung with the tackle there. Is now Sam Darnold again going to play action pass here, looking for someone down the field, going deep, and he finds his man Denzel Mims, who goes out of bounds around the 28-yard line. Moving them chains forward, nice grab, Mims. Real proud of you, buddy. Keep up the hard work. 2 receptions for him for 27 yards. Being able to find the open space. That's what we asked Chris Hogan to work on Denzel Mims for. We asked him, hey, make Mims be able to get open more. That's what we need from receivers. We don't care how fast you are, how great of a route runner you are, how good you are at catching. We care, can you get open? As here we are, pulling guys in the drag as we throw it over to Herndon, who runs back into our zone, buddy. No, that was a first down pass, and you come charging right back at Darnold. As here's Darnold again, throwing it out to Everett, who catches it for a 2-yard gain there. I'm going to bring up a 3rd and 1 now.
That's a gain of 3.
Darnold stepping back. And they're going to look to pass it here. Goes right open and finds his guy, but he drops it. That's going to be Jamison Crowder with the drop there. And we're going to have to settle with the field goal. Unless we want to go for it. It is 4th and 1 in their zone. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Or will we just play it safe, take the field goal, and just have to go for the 2-point conversion? if the New England Patriots score a touchdown on their next drive. We go for the field goal. Kick is up. And the kick is good. 14-13 now the score. We are down by 1 point. Easily solved if we are able to get a 2-point conversion following New England scoring a touchdown. If New England scores a touchdown, we have to score a 2-point conversion to tie the game at least. I would say even if they don't score here, we still go for the 2-point conversion. We're able to haul them or keep them back down on their 19-yard line to start this one off. Good job, boys, keeping them away from that 25-yard line. Make them work even harder to score that touchdown. And out comes Cam Newton, 12 for 14, 160 yards, and 2 touchdowns already on the day. As it looks like they're going to start with a little rush from James White here. Yep, rush out left. And that's going to be brought down right at the line again. Possibly a gain of 1 yard there. Doesn't look like it. Looks like another corner blitz here. As Newton's going to hand it off to the running back. A little too late, but a gain of 2 yards by James White. Brings up a 3rd and 8 opportunity. Cam Newton now back with James White. Going to be looking to pass it here. Looking for someone, anyone going deep. And he finds Edelman, who hauls the ball into his stomach and holds onto it, moving him down to the 44-yard line. 23-yard reception by Julian Edelman right there. And there it is. Bill Belichick rather happy about that one. Players pretty happy about that one too. Let's take a closer look at this. Newton finds him, chucks it. He does have tight coverage, but it's Julian Edelman. He's got the greatest hands, and he tries real hard, man. He hauls that one in. All right, here comes again. Cam Newton now, 1st and 10, dropping back. Quick slant route over to Mohamed Sanu, I believe, who hauls that one in. No, it's Marquise Lee. Never mind. Lee was a wide receiver. Good for you. Marquise Lee hauls that one in. 2nd and 9, handoff to James White. Picks up the 1st down and plenty more, as he now rushes that one up to our 31-yard line. Big pickup by James White right there. 11 attempts for 45 yards to start this one off. Again, Belichick rather happy with that run. Fuck you, Belichick. Fuck you big time. Even though you're starting to become more of a fun guy. You're starting to show a little bit more emotion, talking to everyone. Still fuck you for, picking up that 1st down. All right, 14-13. Let's stop him here, boys. Keep him to a field goal. Get an interception. Cause a fumble. I don't care what you got to do. Do something, as they're going to throw it again. This time over to Mohamed Sanu. That one I know is Sanu. I know it was 13 or 14. That's Sanu. But Sanu able to pick that one up. Moving the chains for an 8-yard reception. And that is going to bring up 2nd and 2. All right, are they going to rush it? Try to pick up that 1st down that way? No! Cam Newton, lone man in the backfield. A lot of corners stepping on up. Looking rather blitz happy there, as they throw a quick slant route out to Julian Edelman. Now moving it down to the 13-yard line, and that's going to do it for this 3rd quarter. That was the final play of the 3rd quarter. Let's get into this 4th and final quarter. Rather close game. Neither team wanting to give an inch. Neither team wanting to give an inch. God damn. All right. On the 13-yard line, 1st and 10, handoff to James White. Tries to rush up the middle, runs into his own man. He is still able to pick up a yard there, bring up a 2nd and 9. After a little bit of a mix-up with his own lineman, almost recreating the butt fumble incident. Instead, he just gives him a little slap on the ass with his hand. Now he's got wide receivers wide. Cam Newton, low man in the backfield, looking for Edelman here. But Newton going to run it. Newton's going to run it. No, he slides. Newton doesn't take the hit. He slides, bringing up a 3rd and 7. Now on the 10-yard line. Now on our 10-yard line. Newton again, going to have to go for the pass here. Let's hope that our corners are able to play the proper coverage. Max protection. Newton stepping up, goes to the back of the end zone and throws it away. So now they're going to have to elect to kick this field goal. 4th and 7 from our 10. Block it. Block it. Kick is away, kick is up, and kick is good. 17-3 now is the score. Oh, there we go. We finally hold them off. We hold them off from scoring a touchdown, and now we have an opportunity to come down and take this lead. Kills as much time as you need, Sam Darnold. 6 minutes and 50 seconds. That's what you have to march down this field and score a touchdown. We're going to see Tavon Austin make some moves, but there is a flag on the play. He's brought down the 22-yard line. There's a holding call on Ashton Davis, the rookie safety. Oh man, haven't seen much of him. Hasn't really been developing that much either. But here comes Sam Darnold, dropping back, looking for someone, throws to the flats, and that is going to be Le'Veon Bell stepping out of bounds, following a little 360 ballerina move right there.
15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
All right. Dropping back is Darnold, looking for someone. Dropping back again and again. Finally finds him, and he hits him. Denzel Mims. Down to the 47-yard line. Nice job, Mims. If it was anyone but McCourty, and I think he would have picked up even more yardage, shook him off. Ugh. Unfortunately, he just was not able to do said thing. But still, great grab by Denzel Mims there, picking up big yardage for us. Thank you very much. Darnold dropping back, blitz having, and they pick up it. Oh, Jarrell Everett gets absolutely smashed by number 54, Dante Hightower, but he's able to pick up the first down. Nice job there, nice job, Everett. Nice pickup. Everett has not been disappointing at all. Ever since picking him up, he has been an absolute monster. Not even Hernan was able to do some of the things that that Everett have been able to do. Even the yardage comparison, nowhere even close. So I think it might be time for us to actually move on from Hernan. It might actually be that time. Darnold dropping back, blitz happening, going deep, and he finds his man Everett, but he drops the ball. Everett drops the ball. He was worried about getting leveled. Absolutely leveled again. He got a little bit scared, but that's okay. That's okay. Sam Darnold dropping back again, feeling the pressure, finds his man, almost intercepted right there. Come on. 3rd and 10 now, Darnold. Get your shit together. Get your shit together, Darnold. Oh, going to go with the screen pass here to Le'Veon Bell, and he finds him. That's a first down, still going down to the 15-yard line is Le'Veon Bell. I thought he stepped out of bounds a long time ago. But no, he's able to hold on to that ball. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for holding on to that ball and being able to stay in bounds and pick up that huge first down. All right. Darnold again. He finds his man. Chris Hogan tries to truck his way into the end zone, but that is going to bring up a 1st and goal for us. Thank you, Chris Hogan. Now down to the 3-yard line. We're on the 3-yard line now, Darnold. That's what I like to see. Come on, come on. Nice little stutter step there by Chris Hogan, the veteran. 3 yards remaining. I think we're going to hand it off to Bell here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And he's immediately brought down by that white man right there, 55. I don't know who you are. Simon. I don't know how you pronounce it. But he brought him down. He knew we were going to hand it off to Bell. And wow, right immediately. Didn't even go for the quarterback. Immediately swallowing up Le'Veon Bell. Yikes. So we move back to their 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Still plenty of room here. As we're just going to hand it off to Bell again, who stutter steps backwards instead of just running forward. No one's in front of him. He stutter steps backwards. Oh my God. Hand it off to Bell again. Bell. Touchdown, Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell picking up his 2nd rushing touchdown on the day. That's what I like to see, matey. That's what I like to see. fucking great job. I fucking love that man. Love him. Love Le'Veon Bell. He's such a fucking hard worker on this team. Hope we can get him to 1,000 yards rushing before the end of this season. Fucking great work, buddy. Great goddamn work. Yeah, nice stiff arm right there. God damn, I love that man. Here we are. Now we're going to have to kick the extra point here. Extra point is up. An extra point is good, as now we are ahead by a field goal. So all New England needs to do is set themselves up for a field goal to bring us into overtime, or our defense can be miracle workers, and we can just hold on to it ourselves. Keep them from even reaching our side of the field. As we get it, and they're able to rush and return that one up. Lee, all the way to our 26-yard line. Good job, Lee. Fuck you, but good job. I guess you're doing a good job for your team. You're doing your job. That's what's important, that each person does their job. That's how the New England Patriots work. You do your job, then you're good. Keep your job. If you do your job, you get to play. You don't do your job, sit on the bench and we'll find someone who will. All right, throwing it out wide. And he's able to shake off one guy, but we keep pushing him back down to the 34-yard line, bringing up 2nd and 2. This should be the final play before the 2-minute warning here. They're going to go for it. Throwing it over to Julian Edelman, who hauls it in to the 44-yard line. I'm going to hurry up offense, but no, not enough time. As now we're at the 2-minute warning. All right, not bad, not bad. Oh my God, trying to go to sleep again, you fucking piece of shit. Cam Newton trying to find someone, he rushes up the middle, he takes a hit down to the 49-yard line now. Strip ball aggressive. Now for these New York Jets, again, run by the Patriots. I mean, yeah, another run by the Patriots and Cam Newton, but again, brought down, this time at the 48-yard line. Timeout, New England. 3rd and 2 with 1:30 on the clock. Newton, is he going to step up again? He is! He's going to step again! This time CJ Mosley steps up on him. Did he pick up the first down? He did! Oh my God, I would have challenged that shit. But at first and 10 with 1:10 left. Cam Newton again tries to scramble away, but he gets sacked. 50 seconds remaining now on the day. He finds his man, James White, up at the 45-yard line, and they're going to call their first timeout of the drive. Well, their second timeout of this drive. 99 yards receiving now for James White, as they're going to play action pass it, going deep to Edelman, and now they're perfectly set up for the field goal. 25 seconds remaining, and they're trying to end this. Here comes Cam Newton throwing it out short to Mohamed Sanu. Holds on to the ball. 15 seconds, 7 seconds remaining, and they call a timeout. Are they going to go for it, or are they going to kick the field goal? Are they going to go for it, or they're going to kick their field goal? Tie this one. Jets, timeout. There it is. New York Jets call the timeout. They're icing the kicker. Let's go. Let's go.
His kick is good.
Oh, he gets the field goal. He gets the field goal and ties the game, and that means, boys, that unless something amazing happens with Tavon Austin here, we are going into overtime. This will be our first overtime game since the preseason, where we walked away with a W. Tavon Austin going to grab it and run it out down at the 20-yard line, and that is going to do it. Only able to bring it up to the 18 before getting brought down. And that will be it for this quarter. 20-20 is the ball game. And now we go into overtime to see what will happen. New England gets to call the coin. They call tails, and New England wins. New England is going to elect to receive the ball first, and we are going to elect to defend left. So New England will have the wind against them, a 13-mile-per-hour wind. Holy shit, that's crazy. 13 miles per hour wind. All right. But here we are, starting it off with a kick to New England. Going to receive it right at the shallow part of their end zone. Tries to make a move, but we're going to bring him down right at the 20-yard line to start things off. Let's go, boys. We got 2 timeouts. They got 2 timeouts. 5 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock. Let's 3 and out them, get the ball, come in, kick a field goal, win this game. And that's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. As here comes Cam Newton nonchalantly lining up, motioning Edelman on the inside. Going to drop back here, trying to find a man, and he finally does! He finds Mohamed Sanu, who picks up 19 yards there, moving it up to the 39-yard mark. And he moves them chains ever closer to England's hopes and dreams of winning this game in overtime. Oh, God. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so here we are again. Lined up, Cam Newton with James White in the backfield. Edelman out to the left. 2 receivers to the right. They're going to run it with James White. But James White only able to pick up about 5 yards there, I believe. No, 7 yards on that grab, on that rush, not 5. My apologies. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Talking to Sam Darnold's offensive coordinator, if this game had offensive coordinators, who is talking to Sam Darnold. All right, 2nd and 3. Newton, quick slant route to Lee. Lee picks up the first down off that quick slant route right there. All right, 1st and 10 now. We hand it off, and that's going to be a first, 9-yard rush by James White. Actually, 8-yard rush according to that. Looked like 9 yards. But it's going to bring up a 2nd and 2. Now they're within our own, now they're in our territory. They're in field goal range, trying to find someone, and they're able to find Mohamed Sanu, who picks up the first down. Oh, God, boys, please stop them. They literally have not had one incomplete pass or a loss of yardage yet. Come on. Trying to find someone is Newton, who tries to run forward, but gets sacked by Clay Matthews in the backfield. There we go, 2nd and 14. That's what I like to see, Clay Matthews. And the only reason we sacked him was because Cam Newton ran into Clay Matthews. So, I mean, I guess we should be thanking Cam Newton and his smart AI stealth for running into our line there. Thank you. Wow. Wow, that was a weird animation. Anywho, it is now 2nd and 14 on our 38-yard line. About 2 minutes remaining on the clock, as they're going to run it with James White, who's able to pick up about 5 yards there, not moving the chains. But it is now 3rd and 8. Here's our chance to possibly hold off the New England Patriots and force them to have to kick a pretty decent long field goal. Cam Newton, low man in the backfield. Going to be looking for Edelman here. Throws it, and a fucking guy. What the hell, C.J. Mosley? They find David Asiasi for the first down. C.J. Mosley just feeling that man's nuts. Just rubbing up all on David Asiasi, but he forgets that this is a football game and decides to let David Asiasi catch that ball uncontested. You fucking son of a bitch. That was our chance. There's always a chance, and you can tell when it's your final chance for really something. But now 1st and 10, audible on the defensive side of the ball, as there's a quick curl route back to David Asiasi as Cam Newton, who's throwing over 300 yards on the day. Brings up 2nd and 4. All right. 2nd and 4 now. Come on, boys. Defense. 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 Come on, C.J. Mosley. Fucking do something here. They're going to run it. Ooh, brought down immediately as James White off that one. Nice tackle by Quentin Williams. Bringing out a 3rd and 7. We've been in a similar situation literally less than 4 plays ago. Ooh, come on, boys. Come on, stop them. Stop him. Please stop him. Cam Newton going to hand it off to James White, who rushes. Does he pick up the first down? Please, no, please don't pick up that first down. No, he doesn't. Yes, 4th and 1. 4th and 1. 50 seconds remaining in this first overtime. There should be a second overtime for us. Should be a second overtime for us. I thought that he was about to rush for that first down, untouched. Oh my God. They're now going to just elect to kick this field goal here. Kick is up, and the kick is good. New England has taken the lead, 23-20. To win this game, we need a touchdown. To walk away with a tie, we need a field goal. I want the W. I do not want the tie, I want the W. As Tavon Austin rushing right up the middle is brought down right around the 22-yard line. Out jogs Le'Veon Bell, who already has 2 touchdowns on today. And there's everyone patting on the head or on the helmet because they know Le'Veon Bell is going to be the reason that they might win this. He's going to need a big quarter. Finds Chris Hogan for a 9-yard reception. Who I like to see. We're setting kicker Brett Mayer setting up. We need to get to their 47-yard line. Sam Darnold again setting up, finding, going deep, and he finds his man. Gerald Everett down at the 50, and that's going to do it for this first overtime period. Or quarter. It's going to do it for this first overtime quarter. Right? Come on. Get to the next overtime quarter. Get to the next overtime quarter. I mean, it is a really good grab by Gerald Everett, finding space. He's so good, Gerald Everett. I mean, why would you want to trade a second tight end like that? Like, I like 2 tight end sets. I like having good.
23 Jets.
What do you mean it's over? So you're telling me now that we went into overtime and we wasted no timeouts or went into hurry-up offense. What the fuck? We had 50 seconds. Usually it gives the user another overtime because they didn't get the ball for that long. All right, you cut us off by 2 minutes anyways because it's overtime. 50 seconds, AI doesn't call timeouts, doesn't go into hurry-up offense, and we lose. What the actual fuck just happened there? What? Fucking EA, Jesus Christ. 19 for 27, Sam Darnold today, 224 passing yards. Going into the rushing game, Le'Veon Bell rushes 15 times for 62 yards and 2 touchdowns. Sam Darnold, one rushing attempt for 2 rushing yards. Receiving wise, we were led by Gerald Everett, 6 grabs for 76 yards. Denzel Mims has 3 grabs for 58. Chris Hogan, 3 for 35. Le'Veon Bell, 4 for 34. Herndon grabbed 2 for 17, and James Crowder had 1 for 4. Blocking wise, no one allowed a sack in today's game. Defensively, we were led in solo tackles by C.J. Mosley as well as Pierre Desir. Total tackles goes to C.J. Mosley with 13. Tackle for loss goes to Quentin Williams with 1. And sacks go to Clay Matthews with 1, Henry Anderson with 1, and Steve McClendon with half a sack. No interceptions on today. Kicking, punting, kick return, punt return, and that is going to do it for this week. But let's get on into the news around the league. Clay Matthews has come to us. Coach Gase, this losing is rugged. Our defense looks lost on the game. I'm calling a players-only meeting to create some accountability on defense. What position group do you think needs addressing? Honestly, linebackers are the best. Our linebacker core is going to be key in breaking this losing streak. Got it. There's a risk that if we don't win, the meeting may make things worse, but breaking the streak could give us the momentum we need. Listen, dude, like, the way... I don't know. I feel like at this point, it's just... EA doesn't want us to win. We have blown leads. Sam Darnold rushing back, doing things I've never seen other quarterbacks do. In overtime, we get 50 seconds, and the AI doesn't call timeouts, and we lose the game. Bonus goal, hold the Dolphins to less than 50 rushing yards. Okay. We go up against the Dolphins next week. Kind of bull crap what's going on and everything. Let's go and look at re-signings. Quinny Wilson, and we'll talk about it. Josh Bellamy, not interested. Josh Doxson, not interested in re-signing you. Josh Adams, I will negotiate a deal with you, sure. Let's sign you to a 2-year deal. It doesn't look like you want to come back here either, so I will not be further negotiating any deals with you. Going on to who got the Player of the Week, stars, and whatnot. Going over to weekly awards, and it went to Aaron Rodgers for NFC Offensive Player of the Week, 32 for 40 attempts, 32 completion on 40 attempts, 324 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack, 4 carries for 8 yards. Going on the NFC Defensive Player, 9 tackles for Trey Flowers with 2 sacks. Lamar Jackson goes 19 for 25, 225 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, and 3 sacks, 2 carries for 5 rushing yards. Hooker from the Colts get AFC Defensive Player of the Week with 2 tackles, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown. Going up, let's see if there's any real change for the yearly awards. I'm not going over the names. Just going to go over real quick. Let's go. Let's just see if there's any Jets. Any Jets. There's Jets. Offensive Player of the Year. 7th is Le'Veon Bell. Defensive Player of the Year, no one. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Denzel Mims still in 3rd. He jumped Joe Burrow, but I think Joe Burrow's hurt. Is the thing. Chris Hogan is a rookie. I don't think that's right, sir. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We don't got anyone. Best QB. Sam Darnold is now up to 4th. Running back, Le'Veon Bell's at 2. Best wide receiver, Denzel Mims at 7. O-lineman. Defensive lineman. No one. Linebackers, CJ Mosley down here at 7th. Defensive back. No one. And kicker, we're down here at 9th. Alright, so let's just take a quick look at the NFC. We're just going to go by pretty quick. Nothing too spectacular. Not going to go over the names, just so you guys know. See how things might have changed around the league. Here we are. So there is that. Let's see if anyone's been released from their teams yet. I doubt it. I don't think anyone's been truly released from the teams. I think we're starting to get to the point of the season where it's not even going to let me click transactions. We're starting to get to that point of the season where I think teams kind of know who they want. Everyone's been signed from team to team. So let's go into this signees. No one's been signed. Re-signed. Fullback, Roosevelt Nix, Cam Robinson, Matt Skura. Kevin Pierre-Louis also gets re-signed. Trades, there's no trades released. No one's been released either. Anyone retire? No one's retired. Alright, so that is going to do it for this one, boys, after a bullshit loss again. Thanks to stupid AI, even though they're supposed to be smarter. So if this is smarter, Jesus fucking Christ, what did they think they were before. But anyways, boys, I hope this team's able to turn around. I don't know what's happening. Should have beat that. We should have beat the Patriots or at least tied them. It's fucking bullshit what happened there. But anyways, boys, till next time, see you guys later.